Recently, we are seeing various types of LLM which are built on mixture of experts. In the field of artificial intelligence, we are seeing a latest update, a new model which is going very much popular recently, such as from Liquid AI, which is known as LFM2-24B-A2B. I will tell about this model, but yeah, recently we are seeing various types of models which are built on model mixture of experts and which are very much efficient. A huge amount of billion parameters models, but which only uses some amount of less parameter models such as billions 1 to 2. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe because I bring regularly AI related videos and updates on my channel. So by subscribing, you can be part of it. So if we talk about this LFM2-24B A2B, it is an open source model from Liquid AI. I hope so most of you are familiar with this. I will discuss about these models and their earlier versions models. I have also made many videos on my channel related to Liquid AI and their LFM2 models. So you can be a part of it by subscribing to my channel. So yeah, let's discuss. This is a completely open source model, so you can install locally on your custom device and use for your use case. This makes very much popular because Liquid AI launched various types of models and that are completely open source. So if we compare this model with other LLM models, it is pretty much efficient. And if we talk about the Liquid AI always launch models which are very much efficient and smooth and which are in less parameter in size. For example, here you can see the earlier versions of models, but today we are going to talk about LFM2 24 billion A2B parameters. What defines A to B? A to B stands for only 2 billions of parameters will be used in this model architecture during inference, and if you are it is approximately 24 billion parameters, but when you try to generate any type of charts or tokens, it will just use 2 billion parameter model, so which is completely efficient, fast. You don't need to pay huge amount of GPU for using this type of 24 billion parameters. Just 2 billions of the parameters of the models will be get used, due to which you don't need to pay huge amount of money. That's in situation where comes mixture of expert. It is a type of architecture which is used in a feed forward neural network for assessing a specific type of only the data related stuff, and it ignores rest of the parameters which are used in while pre-training, such as 24 billions. There will be all 24 billion parameters in the model and the size will be same, but the active parameters will be just 2 billions. Here you can see the 2.3 billions, and if you compare the score related to earlier version which was 8 billion parameters and 1 billion parameters of inference which will run, it is a score related to it's 20 times more, 10 times more than the earlier version. You can see it is 71.59% more score than the earlier version which was 59.09. And if you compare these models of Liquid AI which are very much efficient, such as LFM2 350 million parameters which can run on Raspberry Pi, if you have Raspberry Pi 5 you can easily run, as well as you can also run this model on your mobile device if you are building any type of application for your use case. So you can easily integrate in your custom applications where user can easily download and integrate and chat with your LLM with the 350 million parameters. And there are several models such as 700 billion parameters million, which are also very much less in size. Basically, Liquid AI focuses on the models which are less in parameters and easily capable to run on mobile devices. Here you can see the benchmark as well as this how this model has gained this much popularity and the accuracy of this model as compared to GPT OSS 20 billion parameter model. Although GPT OSS use entire models which they use for building the type of stuff for running this during the inference, but this only uses 2 billion parameters. If we compare with the Qwen 330 billion parameter models which use 3 billion parameters during the inference, this Liquid AI model is completely efficient, fast, as well as the accuracy is also very much efficient as compared to Qwen 30 billion parameters which use 3 billion parameters during inference. That's completely insane. And if we talk about the increase in graph of this model, that's also completely efficient. Here you can see the output tokens of this model are very much, you can easily get token throughput, it's 26.8 k. So you can think as compared to GPT-OS which use entire parameters, it's only generate 16 k, and Queen also 6.5K. So comparison with these two models, it is very much efficient, fast and very much smooth to run. So this model is completely an open source model, which makes liquid AI LFM2 this 24 billion parameters models very much efficient, fast. So yeah, I hope you love this video. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to check out this liquid AI model and turn on the bell icon. See you next time the video. So bye bye, take care.